Boy, the Woodstock drama continues. Everybody's been asking me for updates. We gave you a brief one yesterday that there really was no updates on Woodstock 50 and what was going on other than the fact that Tedeschi Trucks Band got added to John Fogerty's bill when they go to the other. It was a Woodstock thing. Now it's not a Woodstock thing. That it is a Woodstock thing over at Bethel Woods. And I was saying how, boy, wouldn't it be interesting if, since all these bands are booked to be at Woodstock, if Woodstock doesn't happen, I wonder if the Bethel Woods people would add some more artists. Like I mentioned, Dawes, they're super close with John Fogerty. They're on tour. They've got the date. It's blocked. They're not getting other gigs. I wonder if bands would take time off. Like I could totally see Jay-Z, who's not on tour, being like, okay, I'm not going to go do Woodstock. But a band that's already routed and has the date done, like I wonder if they would hop on board and, they would expand the Fogerty, Ringo Starr, Santana shows. I wonder if they would do that. That was the only update I really saw yesterday until this morning. Or I should say late yesterday. And here's the latest. Watkins Glen, where Woodstock 50 was going to be held, pulled out. Done. They put out a press release saying, we are no longer hosting Woodstock 50. So they lost their venue. That's crazy. The statement read, quote, Watkins Glen International terminated the site license for Woodstock pursuant to provisions of the contract. As such, WGI will not be hosting the Woodstock 50 festival. As if that wasn't bad enough. An hour later, 60 minutes after Woodstock 50 was kicked out of Watkins Glen International, the festival's producer, their second, by the way, CID Entertainment went in, substituted in after Superfly, their first producer, pulled out when Dentsu Aegis pulled out. Their second producer, CID Entertainment, put out a press release saying CID Entertainment had been engaged to provide enhanced camping, travel packages, and transportation for Woodstock 50. Given developments, we can confirm that CID is no longer involved in Woodstock 50 in any capacity. So they weren't doing the stage and the sound, but they were doing a lot of other things. Now they're out. This is like when your boyfriend or girlfriend breaks up with you and then your dog gets hit by a car an hour later. I mean, it's like when somebody evicts you, we need you to get out of the apartment. And as you're packing up your stuff, you go outside, boom, dog comes and hits gets hit by a car. This is exactly what this is like. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's unfortunate, the whole thing and what's going on with Woodstock 50. I feel for them. I really, really do. And this is the point in our explanation where you'd be like, oh, okay, where's the statement, Ant, on the organizers canceling? Here's the beautiful part. Statement from the Woodstock organizers. This one didn't come from Michael Lang. I think this one came from Gregory, saying the festival is still on. I mean, Woodstock is the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know. You'd have to you tell me if you're enjoying this, because as a radio show host, this is so much material. I mean, it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's been wonderful. Would it be great for me personally if they announced this thing, tickets went on sale, and it was going smoothly? It would be great. I would love that too. But this way, also amazing for your old pal Ant. Also been quite pleasurable with the plethora of material that they have provided to us. God bless you, Woodstock 50. You've been nothing but great. Gregory Peck, one of the principals behind Woodstock 50 LLC, said in a statement, let me make sure I'm getting this all right for you here. The last thing Woodstock 50 needs is for me to misquote them. We confirm that we will not be moving forward with Watkins Glen as a venue for Woodstock 50. We are in discussions with another venue to host Woodstock 50 on August 16th through the 18th and look forward to sharing the new location when tickets go on sale in the coming weeks. I mean, where the hell else are you going to go? Where? I'll tell you my thoughts on this. And I'm going to go from seriously joking to this is real sincerity here. If I'm Woodstock 50, just go to MetLife Stadium already. Just forget the upstate thing. It's done. It's over with. The whole county said no to you. Supposedly, they were just waiting on these permits. They never came through. We still don't know the status of the permit, but we know that the venue has given up on them. So that would tell me that. And by the way, how is this taking so long? What malfunction in the Woodstock LLC organization is occurring that they can't pull this thing together? Pharrell pulled together a major festival in Virginia in 45 minutes. In 45 minutes. He did the whole thing, start to finish planning. Tickets went on sale in 45 minutes. And by the way, he was eating lunch. He was eating. And not just like, oh, I'll have a salad, take me 10 minutes. It was a Chipotle burrito. That's a 45-minute ordeal alone. While eating a burrito, he planned a whole damn festival, put the thing on sale, had it, it was done, it was over, done, complete. I don't know what Woodstock 50 is doing. To me, Woodstock 50 needs to hire Pharrell. That guy knows how to put on a festival and eat a burrito at the same time. And look good while he's doing it. And by the way, did I mention he also produced the latest Beck? So as far as time management and organization goes, Pharrell is a beacon for Woodstock 50. I don't know what Woodstock 50 is doing, but they need to get a phone call over to Pharrell. Send a text, something. Pharrell, help, please. Send help right away. I just don't get it. If I'm Woodstock 50, I'm just going to go to hell with this. We'll go into Giant Stadium, right? We put 80,000 people in there in 3 days. They got parking. They have bathrooms. It won't be the fun music festival experience, but we'll be able to pull it off, and it'll be done with. Where else? Where the hell else are you going to go? I mean, where else are you going to go? I mean, there's plenty of farm and fields and empty places up there in upstate. That's all upstate New York is festival grounds. It's one huge festival ground up there. Everything. And then Brewery Omegang, just right in somewhere in the middle. Just everything else is festival grounds and a couple of colleges. But, you know, again, the infrastructure, the camping, the food, the hotel space, the road, like, in a short amount of time like this, that announcement from Gregory Peck is amazing. The fact that he could legit, with a straight face, pen a press release that's like, we're looking for a new venue, we're still on. Tickets will be on sale in a few weeks. I mean, you got to be kidding me. I was all in the camp of, hey, don't count these guys out. This thing is still going to happen. But I got to join the masses on this one now. I mean, you're 2 months out. You don't have a location. You lost a huge producer. Oppenheimer was supposedly supposed to come in here and give them money. And meanwhile, they spent a majority of their time in court fighting for the $17 million that Dentsu just pulled out of their bank account when they pulled out of the festival. I mean, you shouldn't be focused on that. You should be focused on getting tickets on sale or getting that permit through. Now, I mean, you know, the weird thing is, if you know your history, in 1969, Michael Lang lost his original location. And I think they were like around a month out when that happened. And he was still able to pull it off. So as a betting man, as a gambling man, if I'm putting my money down on something, it's 90% that this festival is not happening. But I can't 100% say that for sure. Because it's Woodstock. And it's Michael Lang. And he's done this before. But right now, they are out fire festivaling the Fire Festival. They are just out fire festivaling this thing. They're just amazing. Can't wait to see when this thing actually does happen, what their cheese sandwiches are going to look like. I'm sure if you check Twitter, there'll be some pictures up there for sure.